In light of the concerning trend of declining male participation in church activities, leaders within the Diocese of Kigezi have raised the red flag about this issue. In an effort to address this challenge, men in the Diocese of Kigezi have been encouraged to actively engage in church activities, during the Fathers Union reunion celebrations held yesterday. This event, which brought together members for both the Fathers and Mothers Unions of Kamuronko Archdeaconry, took place at St. Andrew's Kamuronko Church of Uganda in Ndorwa East, Kabale District. Its primary goal was to foster a sustainable development mindset among the church members. Edison Twinomugisha, Chairperson of the Fathers Union in Kamuronko Archdeaconry, emphasized that the primary objective of the Fathers Union reunion in Kamuronko Archdeaconry is to restore men's active role within the church. He adds that this initiative comes in response to the alarming decline in male participation, which has raised significant concerns among the church leadership.
Today's event major is about reclaiming men's position in church, because we realized men were missing in church, and we decided as leaders to organize a function of this kind so that we can bring back men in church. And again, we want to equip men with skills, especially relating to income generating activities, and also to help men also to help their families in a godly way.
Discussing the declining participation of men in church activities and their apparent departure from the church in favor of their wives, Twinomugisha also pointed out that alcohol consumption has played a significant role in this trend. He urged the attendees to view the celebration as a pivotal moment in their lives, motivating them to embrace a more active role in church activities.
When you look at how women are participating in church activities, they are very many. But now when you go back and look at men, where are they? They are in bars all the time. Sundays, they are in bars. Morning to evening, they are in bars. So that's why we said, no, this must stop. Let us bring men on board and we work together again.
Canon Johnson Banetuma Munono, the head of reality for the Diocese of Kigezi, expressed deep concerns regarding the declining involvement of men in church activities. He stressed that such celebrations present a timely opportunity for a strategic effort to re-engage men in the life of the church.
There is a move where people are told to work hard. But unfortunately, men, when you move around, you don't find them in the church. You find in the church they are almost women only. The disappearance of men has a big connotation with the development. So we are trying to look for men so that they can come back to the church.
Munono also noted that this shift has led to the gender imbalance within the congregation and has contributed to a decline in the presence of young boys in the church. He highlighted the troubling trend of men redirecting their focus towards bars and sexual pursuits, which in turn places the spiritual upbringing of their children, especially boys, primarily in the hands of the women.
Among the Bachiga traditionally, boys, the boy child tries to learn from the father. Now, when the father disappears from the church, the boy will disappear from the church. When the father does not pay school fees, the boy will see that there is no significance of going back to school. When the father is not anywhere in development, the boy tends to move into that direction. This is why you see the trend these days is that we have emphasized much on the girl child, but the boy is disappearing. So to attract the boy to come back, we begin with the father.
Tushemerwa turi ubujunanizwa buhango omumaka gaitu kandi twareba ngo twayemereka kurungi zabasa kugamu abantu abo muhendo kuko abakigambire abasheija okushaba kwitu umene kuki kuturayika kushaba tugira ngo abakazi beitu bagireki abali bayebemberesha iwo musheija ngo itegereze ngo
Giving his sermon at the celebration, Venerable Aharim Pisa Benz, the Archdeacon of St. Andrew's Kamuronko Archdeaconry, issued a powerful challenge to the married couples. He emphasized that the importance of prioritizing honesty within their families, viewing it as a vital step towards achieving development.
ebi turi kwetenga mushube mwishuke obumwabire muriyo ni muketwa okugamba amazima omukundana kandi twabana tukora nebyo mukama witu Yesu Kristo araba turakurira muri we kandi mazima atwemereke kuno muri Yesu niwe mutwe tukora muri Yesu kandi tugaruke muri we tukora muri Yesu.
During this celebration, Rugarama Hospital and Maziba Health Center 4 extended a generous offer to providing free healthcare services to the attendees, including both fathers and mothers. Hundreds of individuals received medical attention and care, while some were referred for further treatment as needed.
Those who had issues were referred to Rugarama Hospital for treatment, but otherwise, the services offered were high, and we still give advice that we have discovered that even in the villages, all these mothers are experiencing high blood pressure and diabetes. So we humbly request that people should start having good eating habits, change their nutrition, do physical exercises, and keep on doing physical assessment, visiting the hospital, so they can avoid these non-communicable diseases.
The Diocesan Secretary of the Diocese of Kigezi, Reverend Canon Milton Kurununji, addressed the gathering and brought attention to the issue of reduced male engagement in church activities, which has resulted in a decline of the church's development. He encouraged men to recognize their role as family leaders and understand that by supporting their families and the church, they contribute to the betterment of their community.
Ndenda kuhamisiriza kugira ngo twabashisha kuba omutwe kweka zikiramanyisa utushemereye kuba ba boss nenga bo kuri batiringaha ndenda umugaruke mwebuze omuntu ko kwari no mutwe hamwe n'ebicweke bindi omutwe timukabasa kuba gutine bicweke bindi murekirizana nanyi ngambire cyo tunjire omuka yawe. What do you have as a family?
An event of its kind, the annual Fathers Union reunion celebrations in the Diocese of Kigezi in Kamuronko Archdeaconry was also launched. This event is designed to serve as an occasion to inspire and motivate men to actively participate in church activities and provide support to their families and communities. Norbert Ngamachi for Kigezi Television.